Good old-fashioned bartering.
Hey, Luca.
Chicken for beef.
Luca,
Go
help
grab the
bring this.
chicken.
Put that in there. No, he's gonna empty your fridge.
That's beef stew. You want some of that?
She
You
don't
ever
want
do beef stew?
Yeah.
Luca.
Yeah.
You can do beef stew?
Okay, we are at Copper Rose Farm. I'm here with Juana, and she's gonna take us to see their bee boxes. How many bees do you have?
We have
even?
3 hives.
3 hives. And how long have you had them?
A couple months.
A couple months?
Yeah.
So the guys are heading down there to do something. We're gonna find out.
Just check them out and make sure they're doing good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going down there right now. Hold on, Luca. Hold tight. Was this your idea or Rick's idea for bees? Who wanted bees?
He did.
He did?
Yeah.
So is he the one that like takes care of them mostly?
Mostly.
Yeah. Is it better to keep the bees like farther away from the house?
It doesn't really matter because they'll fly wherever the flowers are.
Okay.
But since we're going to be adding to it, hopefully, double our hives every year or triple the hive. We just started over there and then we'll be lining them through and getting them closer to the pond over there just so that they also have a water source. I planted some lavender and wildflowers over there, but I think I put them, it's too shady. I don't think they're going to work.
Oh.
So I'm going to need to plant some more.
Well, maybe they will. Maybe not.
What do you need from me?
I just hang out. What's that?
There's beekeeper Evan, beekeeper Rick.
Future beekeeper. I don't know anything about beekeeping.
Well, see
Rick.
how they're building out the comb right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're building that out. If you look down in there, you can see that they're all building combs. So they're trying to move the colony into 2 places up here in this second brood box. So they're doing good.
On the camera. So what's the maintenance on this when you have them? Once you get your queen in there and your hive, you get everything set up.
From what I've learned is once a month come out and check for queen, check for disease, check how the colony's doing if they've got enough room, and then you know what, I'm gonna leave this in here.
And what's that?
This is the feeder. It's just got sugar water in it.
Okay.
So what it does is so like I said, right now they're just trying to establish their infrastructure, right? So instead of going out and forage for all their food, it's right here, so they can just concentrate on building them combs like they were. So yeah, so the thing, like I said, is you check to make sure you're still queen right, and you don't have to see the queen, you just see the eggs. If you see eggs, they were there 3 days ago, so you know you got a queen.
Gotcha.
And then make sure they got enough space, there's no disease, and then what you probably do, like what I'll do next week, would be a mite check, varroa mite, you know, and there's a whole process with that. And if it goes over the threshold that I was taught, which was 3%, then you'll treat for them.
Gotcha.
That's all. Yeah, it's amateur hour, man. I'm just learning this, but it's good.
Heck yeah.
So.
Have you robbed any honey off any of them yet?
No.
Not yet?
No.
It's still too early?
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I won't worry. All the honey they build this year will be for them to get through the winter. So that way they have an established colony. And then next year we'll put some, we'll do it.
Gotcha. So is the supplemental feed, the feeder in there, do you keep that in there all the time? Or
No.
So that's why we brought these. You were going to replace that with these.
It's just the beginning of spring. And you know
Okay.
what, actually, let's go ahead and replace them because, so this being 8 frames, see, they're a lot more active in here. See how they've actually moved up? There's bees on here, and I don't know if I would say that there's actually, because you count when you'll see the bees on top. When they're on top, then you can count that as a frame full of bees. So we'll just pull this one and see what it looks like.
And you're using that tool because they're sticky and they end up sticking together?
Yeah. Let's stick it. Oop. See, and I ain't got no smoke either.
Yeah.
So they're doing a lot more.
Wow.
They're doing a lot more comb building here, and that's what they're doing. See, and they're all females. Everything is female in here, with the exception of the drones. And see, so they're building comb, and they're actually they're actually putting pollen in there, that brown stuff. So this hive is really starting to take off, it looks like, compared to the other two. But then again, that may be, this frame is less 8 frames, or no, 4 frames. So, and also when you get these things, when you pull out frames, and if you're looking for the queen, they say, hold the frame over the hive, because if you drop the queen, if it drops off, it'll drop back in the hive. If you drop it off over here, they say she will never make it back in.
Really?
Yeah. So
We can't get in. We can't get in. The bees can.
see how much.
That's why Daddy's wearing them now. No,
So you guys have gone through this too.
There's bees.
There's bees.
You're gonna
we
get
can't
stung.
go in.
Hopefully you're not allergic. Shouldn't be. So it's every winter and early spring that you give them that?
Yeah,
to supplement?
and in winter too, because they could eat up their
reserves of honey?
their food stores. Yeah, they could eat them up fast. So, but see, in the winter, there's it's sugar water too, depending. If it starts to freeze, then you of course don't want to give them the sugar water. But from what I learned is they just dumped sugar right on top. They put a little spacer up here, the winter setup,
Yeah.
and then they just dumped sugar right on top, and then they just came up.
Exciting stuff. I want to get some. And this makes it less intimidating because looking at it, watching videos, it seems like it's highly technical. Now that I see it, it's simple.
Yeah, but see,
it's more simple than.
But you'll have to come out next time when I get the when you get the smoker out here, and then you take off the top box. You know what I mean? And go down into the real, because the brood chamber really is down here yet. They're building up on top on this next one. But all the queen and all the pupae and all that stuff is down on the bottom right now.
Gotcha. Why do you have to strap it?
I just do it for winds and maybe,
So the lid doesn't blow off.
yeah,
type of thing.
that and Justin's notorious cougar. So,
Or a black bear,
Yeah,
whatever.
right.
Critters coming messing with it. Gotcha.
Okay, we're gonna go see the rabbits that you guys have to eat.
They're New Zealand rabbits.
New-
They're meat rabbits.
Meat rabbits. Here are the new chicks, the layers.
These are the replacements.
Little babies. We've got a rogue chicken up here.
She goes in and out that way.
Okay, you ready to see the rabbits, Luca? So how old are these?
I think they're about a year and a half.
And then when will they be ready for
They're ready.
harvest?
They're ready now.
Are
So
they?
This is the male,
Okay,
and these 3 are the females.
okay. So a year and a half it takes.
Well, no, that's just how long we decided to wait.
Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing you didn't name them.
No, they're not named. They're just bunnies.
Bunnies. You want to see the chickies?
Look at that one with the big, the hairdo.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
It's supposed to be the mercantile, the general store.
Okay.
And then the next one is the hotel slash saloon.
Okay.
He's got an upstairs. You see the curtains. Then the next one after that, I don't know if you see the window. There's bars in the window. That's the jail. And then the one here with the V top, that's supposed to be the church.
Oh, I'm glad we have a
See there.
There's your cattle. And we're getting some tasty beef from there, right?
Yes.
Today.
You want to walk over to see if the rest of them are in the pond?
We're doing a trade with the Averys. We're giving them chicken and they're giving us some of their awesome beef. We are so excited because we're a little chickened out.
Oh, the grass is too tall. I don't
That's okay. So what do you have back? Oh, I see some white duck back there.
Yeah, so we have 2 white duck and we have a lot of the darker ones. And that's their pond over there.
And you eat those too, right? Or no? What do you? Not
No,
really?
we just have them as pets.
Okay.
I do like their eggs though.
Yeah. I like duck. Do you ever eat duck?
I've had duck.
Yeah. I like it
Asian style.
That's what I was gonna say. I like it the
Yeah.
way the Asians do it. Hey, buddy. You don't remember what that one's called?
No, but isn't that pretty?
So
So
pretty.
there's a couple of those. That might be the rooster. I don't know. And there's more back there. Isn't that another one way back there against the wall? So that's a hen over there. This is a tom. The big one is the tom.
Okay.
And there's the hen over there.
Oh yeah. There's a
And there's another one
pretty
with
big
the,
size difference.
with the hairdo over there. Another one. That might be the hen itself. This one that we saw here is the
Male.
Yeah.
I thought it was called like spur. His first rooster spur. You want to show him your back?
Attacked. He got attacked by a rooster.
Because he was chasing all the hens and the turkey. What happened? You want to hold one?
Yeah,
He's saying he wanted to hold one. You okay?
He's good.
Hey, say bye. Bye. Love you guys.
Love you back.
Back up, babe. They don't want to stand here awkwardly.
All right.
Bye.
See you guys.